I can't understand it, man. We were desperate to sign him. Honestly, I wanted him over Anthony. I wanted him over Anthony in the summer. Which, you know, Anthony's great. I don't want to put two players against each other, but yeah, I did want him over Anthony. I have to be honest. But now, obviously, he's gone to Liverpool from literally out of nowhere. I don't know if it was hijacked or not, to be honest. Is it hijacked if possibly we weren't in for him? Because I think we were looking for like short-term options, loan options, because obviously the owners are looking to sell the club. So it is a little bit frustrating. But here we go. Right, there we go. I am live on YouTube, so scenes you'll love to see. Ten Hag wanted him, but the board never put in a bid in. Yeah, exactly. Ronaldo playing tonight, probably for bloody Al Aid or whatever they're called. Could well be, mate. We, Barca, are going to destroy you guys in Feb. Well, we will see. We will see. You're not in a great spot yourselves, are you, really? Let's be honest. What do we think of the lineup? Yeah, let's go through the lineup, should we? Again, I'm live on YouTube, so do give me a sub on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Yeah, so we've got, obviously, De Gea in goal, as you would expect. Dubravka out. He had his little cameo Carabao Cup appearance, but now he's gone. Malacia left on the left. Malacia on the left. Oh, why not Luke Shaw, you ask me? Because Luke Shaw is playing in a centre-back in a back four. So it's Luke Shaw and Varane, centre-back partners. Never thought I would say that, but yeah, it is true. Both together there. And then Arumamba Shaga on at right-back. So he had a decent game, actually, in his last game, unexpectedly. I thought he was going to find himself nowhere near that starting lineup, but we haven't got many options at right-back. Wan-Bissaka earns his spot after Delow's injury, isn't it? It's a muscle injury. But yeah, let's see. Anthony needs to have a good game today. Yeah, he does indeed. I mean, Garnacho didn't play great in the Carabao Cup match, so we've mixed it up. Put Rashford back on the left, where is his best position, let's be honest, and then Anthony back on the right-hand side. Obviously, he played quite a few matches in the World Cup, mostly from the bench, obviously. In fact, I think entirely from the bench, apart from that match that I think they had already qualified. It didn't have a great impact on the World Cup. I don't even know if did he contribute to a goal or assist. I can't remember. I don't think so. He certainly didn't score. Bruno Fernandes back in there, and then Martial up front before he gets injured, which is probably today. This is something, mate. Wow, yes. Live on YouTube, I'm really looking forward to this match. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Anthony needs to have a good game today, hopefully. Couldn't be five at the back with Casemiro in the centre. It could be, but I doubt it. It could be, though. You know, you know what? It could well be. But, you know, do you want two not natural centre-backs in a back five out of three? I know it's more protection there, but I don't know. I think I'd probably stick to a back four, because if there's ever a game to try it, it's against a team that has scored one goal away from home in the Premier League this season. If there's ever a time to try it, it's today. Why aren't you going live on Twitch anymore? Because YouTube is the new place that I'm live. YouTube is the new place. Link is in my TikTok bio. So spread the word. If you've got any friends that watch me on Twitch, if you know anyone on Twitch, you need to tell them. I'm over on YouTube now. You can see my watch-along highlights on there. I put some shorts on there, and I'm going to put some offline content off there as well. So YouTube videos, everything is going to be on YouTube. And all my reactions, I've no longer got a reaction channel, so they'll be on YouTube Shorts. So definitely give the YouTube a subscribe. Link is in my TikTok bio. Your YouTube doesn't work, so I'm stuck on TikTok, to be fair. Really? How does YouTube not work? Normally, YouTube works better than Twitch for everyone. Subscribe for Bray. So Streamlabs, the bot is working, and the only thing it said is bloody subscribe to YouTube, which is everyone's already on YouTube. So brilliant. Last season against Tottenham, we played a 3-back and won 3-0. Yeah, decent. I mean, I don't think we're going to do that today, but you know, possibly we are. I mean, do we want to play a back 5 against Forest? I don't think so. I think a back 4. I know it's very attacking with Luke Shaw in its centre back, and it's not the best, is it? But I think we'll be okay until the 31st, and then hopefully on the 31st, Maguire is back, Martinez is back. You know, we've got a few more options. Hopefully so. It did right, but Google account malfunctioned, and it can't update or download anything. Why don't you just create a new? You can create a new Google account for bloody nothing, mate. Like, just create a new TikTok, YouTube account. Who would you like United to sign in January? Well, unfortunately, mate, it looks like we're not buying anyone. I mean, the dream loan signing would be like Joao Felix on loan, but a loan with an option to buy would be fantastic. But I doubt that that's going to happen. I think it will be a loan option with no option to buy, but it just keeps us ticking over until the summer. I think that's the most likely thing that's going to happen. But, you know, it is what it is. Your phone went. I honestly think your phone is in the bin. Okay, right. I'm watching you live on TikTok. Yes, Thomas. Yes, my guy. You can watch me on YouTube as well. Link is in my TikTok bio. Yes, Alex. Thank you for the sub, Alex Salmon. Absolute legend. So, what are your score predictions, boys? Get your score predictions in the chat. I think I'm going to go for, surely, even though Luke Shaw is in centre back, I don't think Forest are going to score. I really don't. I think it's going to be a convincing 3-0 victory. Convincing 3-0, I reckon. What do you reckon, boys? 2-0 United. Yes, Hamza. I think bigger than that. I think it's gonna be comfortable. I think we're gonna score a couple of goals in the first half. You know, maybe one more in the second. They need a striker if Martial gets injured. Yeah, I mean, Ten Hag said so in his press conference. He says that we need a striker, but we need the right striker. That's classic manager talk, isn't it? He's not going to say, yeah, we're going to get anyone. And it's obvious as well. I mean, it's obvious we need the right striker for Manchester United. We don't want to get anyone, do we? So, I mean, it was quite obvious what he was going to say. But he also said that doesn't necessarily have to come from a signing. That could come from the academy, which that worries me a little bit because we haven't got anyone. We got Charlie Hugel and who's the other guy? Oh, got a blank. But I mean, we've got a couple of academy lads that are sort of, you know, could be integrated, ready for like integration into the first team. But they're not at the level to start for Manchester United and fill the gap of Ronaldo, are they? It's funny how 3 or 4 years ago in the midfield was a problem. Now we've gone and signed Casemiro and Eriksen. Yeah, true. Also, the defence has been solid. Do you think if we didn't get Gakpo because the Glazers are leaving and they don't want to spend anymore? Yeah, I can imagine that is the case. I mean, the Glazers are leaving. We'll probably only get somebody on loan for that reason. But if you imagine, you know, in my mind, now I'm not big in football finance, but in my mind, if you buy something for like a good price, like Gakpo for 37 million for Liverpool, he's now an asset at the club. So, although you've spent money on him, like if I buy a house, my net worth isn't, because I've got less cash, my net worth isn't any less because I've got the asset of the house. if that makes sense. So if I buy a house for 300 grand, yeah, and I've spent 50,000 of my own money on it, and then the rest is like a mortgage or whatever, I'm not 50 grand worse off because the house is an asset. So if you buy a player for 37 million and his worth is probably, you know, in a few years' time, he's got the worth of being maybe like you can sell him for 60, 70 million, then surely you've got a good deal there, and that's, you can say that to the next buyer. You can say, we've just signed Cody Gakpo, looks really bright future. In a few years' time, you could sell him for 70, 80 million most likely if it fulfills his potential. So it's not something that would decrease the value of Manchester United buying a player of Gakpo's quality. It should increase the value if you've got if it's a good enough deal. Obviously, you wouldn't overpay for a player. You wouldn't do the £80 million for Maguire again, overspending. But getting a good player for a good price, I think the Glazers should be able to do that, because it's at the end of the day, that probably helps the value of Manchester United, if that makes sense. Do you think we'll get sold at the end of the season, or do you think the news are fake? Well, hopefully we get sold. I mean, there's a lot of news that's fake. Literally, we've been linked with everyone. We've been linked with Apple, like Meta. You know, it's just silly. It's like, what's a person or entity that has got a lot of money? Apple, maybe Elon Musk. Oh, let's all link them. I mean, it is absolutely silly, whether interested in football or not. I mean, it's mental, mate, but, you know, it is what it is. Who's the best, Rashford or Martial? I don't want to put players that are on the same team against each other, to be honest. I don't think that's the way to do it. Do you think Gakpo will flop like Núñez? No, I'm not going to say that. I mean, I think Gakpo's a very good player. Like, Gakpo is a very good player, and I am jealous of Liverpool. I'm not going to be one of these guys that's like, oh, Gakpo's overrated. Oh, we never want him anyway. He's a stat padder in the Farmers League. You know, because, for one, he's kind of proven that he could deal with the pressure of the Premier League for what he's done in the World Cup. I mean, there's no bigger stage than the World Cup. There is no bigger stage than the World Cup. So, you know, I think he'll do well at Liverpool. He's proven he's not a one-season wonder as well, with what he did last season in the Dutch League, and he's continued that this season as well. So it is a great... It is a great deal for Liverpool, and I am very jealous. I'm not going to lie. But Núñez, on the other hand, I think Núñez is pony. I think Núñez is terrible at football. He's a donkey. What do you rate the Antony transfer out of 10? Too early, mate. Too early, to be honest. I don't know how many games he's played, only 10. I mean, he had a decent start. I don't know what is Streamlabs. It's literally off on one, isn't it? The only message it's doing is subscribe to YouTube, which, you know, that is where you all are anyway. But yeah. No, I appreciate all you boys for being here. Massively appreciate it. Right, 10-10. Good. And the game is going to be underway very, very shortly. Just the advert break, and then it is over on Prime Video, for those that want to know. Prime Video. So hopefully I'm not going to be behind. I'm going to be level with all you boys. I had a little bit of a panic. I thought my remote was out of batteries, and we didn't have any AA batteries in the house, so I was a little bit a little bit late, 3 or 4 minutes. That's because I was bloody desperately, well, I went to the shops to get some AA batteries. It's funny how Liverpool were always seen as a club who don't spend a lot, and now they've gone and signed 2 strikers for around 146. Yeah, that's true. In 6 months, yeah. And they always had that, didn't they, Liverpool fans? It's like, yeah, we lost the title, but look how little money we've spent compared with City. And then now they've all gone quiet in that regard, haven't they? But, you know, if you do what you do what you have to compete and to win. But it shows that FSG and the Glazers are just completely different, aren't they? The Glazers are looking to sell, and FSG are looking to sell. And one owner goes out there, gets a great deal, a great bargain, and the other one just says, right, we're only getting loan deals. Doesn't want to fork out any money to buy anyone. There we go. Jay Lings back at Old Trafford. Hopefully he's not going to be doing the dancing at Old Trafford. If he scores, you'd hope he would hold up his hands. He's not going to score, hopefully not anyway. You'd hope he'd hold up his hands, sorry. But that ain't Jay Lings, is it? He's going to be doing the Millie Rock or whatever, or the Griddy. You just know it. Signing Joao Felix. I would love us to, but I doubt it. I would love us to, but I do doubt it, unfortunately. But yeah, live on YouTube right now. So I'll get a subscribe message so I can give you a shout out as well. If you do, click the link in my TikTok bio. Go over to YouTube, give me a sub. Loads of content coming your way, both on live streams and offline content as well. My reactions are all going to be there, so that is the place to be over on YouTube. So, so go over there, boys. Right, so David De Gea in goal. It is a back four with Luke Shaw. I think that's what Prime Video think it is as well. So the opinion is that Casemiro will be in midfield. It won't be a back five, which, you know, was a nice idea by whoever said it in the chat. Was a nice idea. I could see how you would think it could be. Let's have a look. We've got a few interesting players. We've got Ryan Bennett, Zidane Iqbal, Garnacho, Elanga, Brandon Williams. We've got a lot of young lads on the bench, and then we've got Van der Beek, Fred, Maguire. Maguire's fit enough for the bench, not fit enough to start. And Frege, the GOAT, on the bench, and Tom Heaton as well. Obviously, who is Forest's secondary keeper? Who is Forest's second keeper? Because obviously, Wayne Hennessy. Okay, yeah, not the best. You look at Forest's back line. Yo, Ethan, how are you doing, my guy? Opinions on Shaw at centre back. I mean, not the best, is it? But you know, we move. Again, if there's ever a team to try that, well, we're not trying there, we're forced to do it. But if there's ever a team in which you can get away with that, it's Forest, because they've scored 1 goal away from home all season. So, you know. Ethan, welcome on in, though. Absolute legend. Come on then, the boys. Come on then. Come on, United. How was everyone's Christmas, by the way? I can't believe I haven't asked you that. How awful of me. How are we, boys? How was everyone's Christmas? Santa get you everything that you wanted? Love to see it. Never thought I'd say this, but I hope Maguire can play some decent minutes today. Yeah, me too. I don't why. Not sure what we're clapping for. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Doing good should provide some good content. Yeah, it should be a few goals in here for us, boys. It should be a few goals here. Go on then, boys. Moments away from kickoff. Come on. Ten Hag, what a beautiful man. He can pull... Can you imagine Ten Hag with hair? Can't imagine it, can you? We're moments away. I'm just about to start the timer. Anthony Taylor. He was at the World Cup, wasn't he? Was he? I think he was, yeah. Moments away. Go on. Referee looks at his watch. I'm excited for this one, boys. The last match before... Oh, no. There's New Year's Eve, isn't it? So, forget what I'm saying. Come on then, boys. Luke Shaw masterclass at centre-back. Here we go. Come on. Hello. We're all doing a hugs before the match starts. Everyone's giving each other a hug. That's cute. What a team. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Come on. Big game from him, lad. Come on then, boys. There we go. We're underway. Come on then, United. Doing good. This should provide some good content. Yeah. Not good. Both parents got corona. Oh, no. Damn it, man. Well, hopefully they recover swiftly. Yeah, sorry to hear that, pal. Hopefully, you know, obviously you must be kind of with them. Hopefully it hasn't affected Christmas too much. But yeah, sorry to hear that. Varane on the ball. Come on then, boys. Now Anthony, he needs a big game. He's had a few bit dodgy games, isn't he? Anthony hasn't been... He's very much... He's like a flair player. You can't expect him to perform every match. But, you know, Anthony hasn't had a great game in quite a while. He obviously hit the ground running. But Garnacho's even found his spot, isn't he? With some good form. But I want to see some competition. I want to see people fighting for the places. I mean, Garnacho's played well. Oh, what a ball that is from Luke. Oh, Garnacho's played well, earned his spot. He had a bit of a dodgy match in the Carabao Cup, as you would expect, because he's young. Anthony comes back in. I want to see Anthony fight for his position as well. I want to see competition for places. Oh, Casemiro loses the ball. Bloody hell, Anthony takes him out with a slip. Forrest on the attack here. Aurier, who, Christ, he's terrible, isn't he? It is weird. I thought Lodi would be a lot better for Forrest than what he has been. It wasn't long before he was like class for Atletico Madrid and class for Brazil. Their Brazil starting left back. Wasn't that long ago, only a few years. Ball into the box, header away by Luke Shaw. Now Varane gets it away. Only partially clear though. This is a nervy opening couple of minutes for United. And they go all the way back to the keeper. Good pressing by Anthony. At 100 mil, I expect a performance every single match. Yeah, true. That is true. Malacia, now Varane. Did you have a good Christmas, get everything I wish for except Gakpo to United? Yeah, well, tell me about it, man. I don't think we're ever getting that. Joao Felix, though, that would be a nice Christmas present. A late Christmas present for us. Oh, Bruno. Oh, Bruno almost gets by. United back in the top four would be a nice Christmas present. But we've got a few games in hand. This is a must-win game for many reasons. One reason, I mean, this should be one of the easiest fixtures of the football calendar. And you've got, here we go, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's where Wan-Bissaka just hasn't quite got it, isn't it? That final third. That final third quality just to, you know, that assist that he got the other day was very instinctive. Just stuck a leg out, got the ball across. Really good assist, but still very instinctive. When he has time to think about what he's doing in the final third, his end product isn't there, is it? Bambi on ice when he goes forward a little bit. But still. Thoughts on Gakpo? Watch us lose. Hopefully not, man. Yeah, Gakpo to Liverpool. I'm jealous, man. I'm really jealous. He was the one I wanted in the summer. Here we go, Malacia. Ball across. Oh, not a great ball at all. Not a great ball at all. Now Ericsson. Another ball into the middle. But he's blocked again. Hopefully we're not having a game like that where we put loads of crosses into the box and they all just lack quality. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can be a bit more direct. Maybe go through the middle. Rashford running off the shoulder. What position do you want for Joao Felix to play for United? Well, first I want Joao Felix to to actually join United first and foremost, and then we can worry about his position. But I think he's like a number 9 that kind of drops deep, a little bit like what Martial does. Here we go, Anthony. Now Ericsson. Wan-Bissaka, ball into the middle, back stick. Chest is down, Rashford. Still Rashford. Rashford, oh. Cross now. Malacia, oh, it's off the post. Oh my God, so close, man. Malacia, it almost squirms under the keeper. It hits the post. But it's good play by United. Anthony lays it off. Wan-Bissaka, good pick out to Marcus Rashford. And he tries to find a shot and it falls beautifully for Malacia. Wayne Hennessy gets lucky, man. It almost squirms underneath him. Almost through his legs. And that would have been Malacia's obviously first goal for United as well. But United starting to turn it on. Isn't it more logical to play Shaw offensive and Malacia in defence? The thing is, Luke Shaw, I think it is better defensively. Like, Luke Shaw can play in a back... Oh, he's just gone back on the pitch. Bell. He can play centre-back in a back 5. I don't think Malacia has ever played centre-back in his life. I mean, forgive me if I'm wrong, but for Feyenoord, I think he can play left-back, right-back. He can't play centre-back. Luke Shaw can play centre-back in a back 5. So I think he's more equipped for that position. Toby, how we doing, lad? Just started watching Forest for Real taking Park the Bus to another level. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, surely they've conceded 19 in 7 matches. So they've almost conceded 3 matches away from home in the Premier League every single game. They've only scored 1. So they can do Park the Bus if they like, but you would hope that doesn't matter. You'd hope they could carve them open. Palace got 2 red cards against Fulham. Yeah, I know they did, yeah. Come on, you Reds. Yes, Manchester United fan. Come on, you Reds. I want to see a Rashi goal continue his form from the World Cup as well. That would be wonderful. Is that a foul? Yeah. The United boys perform well at the World Cup. We've got a World Cup winner in Martinez, still waiting to come back. Obviously, 2 World Cup finalists, both centre-back partners, Varane and Martinez. But it's interesting that Varane's back and Martinez isn't. Like, obviously, Martinez has been given time to celebrate, I guess. Come on, you Red Devils. Yes, Bobby. By the way, boys, again, I will bang the drum of the YouTube to subscribe to YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Loads of content coming your way. Especially all my reactions. They're no longer on TikTok. It's all going to be in YouTube Shorts. So definitely give the YouTube a subscribe. Link is in my TikTok bio. I'm going to Spurs versus Fulham in January, but it wasn't for Christmas. Okay, very nice, mate. You got tickets to Southampton, Fulham for Christmas. It's on New Year's Eve. I can't wait. Nice. New Year's Eve. It's an odd time to play football match, isn't it? I mean, New Year's Eve, United are playing as well. It's the 12 p.m. kickoff. I will be doing a watch-along for that. 12:30 kickoff. I'll be live from 12 p.m. over on YouTube. But Forest, they haven't really troubled United so far, have they? Let's be honest. It's been all United. Which scenes you love to see. We've been knocking on the door. Eriksen trying to do the ball over the top. Go on, press him. But earlier we saw Arsenal again get a win yesterday. I thought they might be in trouble. Obviously, the goal came against the run of play, but it just felt like it could be West Ham's night. I mean, Arsenal, they had a disallowed goal with Saka. They had a penalty, obviously, West Ham, that they put away, Benrahma. And then you just thought maybe it could be West Ham's night. But wasn't the case. I mean, Arsenal just... Gabriel Jesus, you thought... Without him, maybe they'll struggle, but, you know, they picked up where they left off before the World Cup. Hopefully Anthony, Rashford and Martial will score. Yeah, that'd be nice. 4-1 Rashford with 3 and Bruno with 1. Love that. Optimism. Scenes you love to see. I think we've definitely been the better team so far. We've hit the post already with unlikely scorer it would be, Malacia. Sorry, but PM is morning or evening. What? It's a 3 o'clock kickoff for Fulham, so can still go to the party later. To a party later. Okay, nice. Yolda, yes, Thomas. How we doing, lad? Welcome on in, buddy. Last time we had 100% possession in 6 minutes of the game on Google. Oh, did we? We had 100% possession. I'm sure that's not 11 minutes in. That's not the case because Forest had the ball now. The first 6 minutes we kept the ball without Forest touching it. I'm not sure that is the case. I don't think that must be glitching or something. How have you been, mate? I'm good, man. You've just subscribed. What an absolute legend you are. Welcome to the Deck Clan, my guy. What's my match prediction? It is United to win 3-0. Rashi to get a goal. Frege to come off the bench and get a goal as well. It seems a while the last time. Yeah, well, if you prefer YouTube, I'm over on YouTube now. Link is in my TikTok bio. I'm on YouTube to stay. Loads of offline content coming as well in the new year. The goal is to get monetized, which I think we should definitely hit, bar an absolute nightmare. We should hit that this year. How's my Christmas? Wonderful, mate. Wonderful. Nice spending with the family. Got my niece and nephews over. Really nice. But I'm back now. I'm back in my house now. Oh, Forest with a chance. Oh, good defending from Malacia. It's going to be a corner kick, though, that we're going to have to defend. I'm alive on Twitch. No, just on YouTube now. So you're in the right place. You found me. You found me, my guy. Why did I switch from Twitch to YouTube? I just think it's better for this kind of content. Also, I can have offline content. I can have shorts. And I can have my live streams all in the same place. So it just makes sense. Rather than have live streams on Twitch. And then have, you know, offline YouTube content. In shorts on YouTube. I wanted to consolidate everything and have everything all in one place. Is Aurier all right? No, I don't think. I think he's terrible defensively, and he's more of a wing back than what he's a left back, a right back. Sorry for me. Oh, is that Anthony? We had an opportunity to break there if it was a better ball to Marcus Rashford, but Anthony, bit of a dodgy ball. No hiccups. Mate, I'm way behind. I think it just might be just YouTube. It takes a little while to process. Now, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, because I don't think I'm right in the chat. Wrong in the chat. Behind in the chat, even. Do you see how angry he got at Johnson? Yeah, true. He was absolutely livid. He wanted the ball, but Johnson didn't give him the ball because he's absolutely terrible. So, probably right. Probably did the right thing there, Jono. What channel is it streaming on? It is on Prime Video. So if you've got Amazon Prime, Anthony trying to do the back heel, big tackle from Casemiro, man. That's why he's That's why he's bloody Brazil's best player. Forget Neymar or Richarlison. Now Rashi. Oh, Casemiro, Ericsson. Find space for a shot. Oh! It just seemed to open up for him, but the shot gets blocked in the end. Let's all hope for Forest 3-0 with a Lingard hat-trick. Behave yourself, Jamzor. Just because you're on a high because... you're on a high because of Arsenal at the minute. Mate, that's going to be short-lived. It'll be short-lived. Don't forget that because of the World Cup, we've had a shorter season so far. Soon after the new year, maybe 3 or 4 games in, I think you'll start to drop off. Casemiro composure is on another level. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm used to Twitch a lot less than YouTube. It's a lot less than YouTube. Yeah, but I mean, YouTube, especially when we get monetized, we'll have the memberships, all that. I'll understand more features. We'll have the bot on YouTube. It will be very similar to Twitch. It will be very similar when I get monetized, which, you know, it shouldn't be that long. The only thing I've got remaining, I've hit the subscribes. It's the only thing is the watch time, which we're getting that quite rapidly, so it should be fine. And then it will be a very similar experience to what's on Twitch. If Arsenal will win the league, I'll go mad, yeah. I mean, would I? The thing is, not you, Jamzor, but Arsenal fans, especially the ones on TikTok. Oh. Although, having said that, Ben AFC, I don't see much of Dawood. Is he still got a tick? I don't see much of him anymore. He doesn't crop up on my feed. Ben AFC's not there anymore. Or is he? Is he back? Because I know he goes and then comes back, but he's never on my feed anymore. So Arsenal fans are less painful than what they were. On Twitch, you've watched 50 hours of me. That's mad. Well, YouTube, we start again. I want to see another 50 hours because we've got 2023, mate. I'm here to stay. Gakpo to Liverpool. Here we go, mate. I know, man. Manchester United should swap Anthony Martial for Vlahovic for cash and money. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he hasn't long transferred to Juve. I don't think Juve would want to sell Vlahovic, but Vlahovic would be a good signing if we could get him. But who's going to buy Martial? I mean, the potential's there, but I mean, he could be a fantastic player if he could stay fit, but he just can't, can he? I bet you he gets injured in this match. I wouldn't like to put money against it. If you had to sign one player for United, who would it be? Who would it be? Be a striker? Probably Ivan Toney, as long as his betting thing gets sorted. What happened to Ben AFC? I don't really know. Joshua, he got a lot of hate, and I think he has some problems. He doesn't really know how to deal with it and just stopped posting. Right, okay. Well, I like football. Oh, football. Yeah, the Football Addicts is really good. Yeah, I like him too. Ben's account doesn't... Ben doesn't have an account anymore. Really? He deleted his account? So it's not just like blacked out. It's just not just stopped posting. He's deleted his account. That's mad. Anthony, now Casemiro, he's let it go for a corner kick. Who needs Vlahovic when you have Mitrovic? 1 goal and 2 assists yesterday. Yeah, Mitrovic, he's proved me wrong. I thought he would flop. You know, it's his first season that he's actually done anything in this Prem, but he's doing well. Yeah, for you, Felix, I don't... Yeah, Felix would be great. Joao Felix would be great. I think he suits Ten Hag's style of play as well. But I don't think we're going to get him. We can get him on. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa. What? A bloody set piece that is. It's pulled out. It's Marcus Rashford. Of course it is. Of course it is, man. What a set piece this is. Straight from the bloody training ground. You love to see it. Straight from the training ground. Pulled into the box. Marcus Rashford running in first time. Struck with so much power into that top bins. You love to see it. Keeper rooted to the spot. What a set piece that is. Look at that. Christian Eriksen just whipped across. Marcus Rashford peeling off. Running into the middle. Oh, it's so good that. Oh my God. You know, take your hat off. Whoever is the set piece coordinator at United, take your hat off because that's your goal as much as Marcus Rashford's. Love that. Straight into the top bins. Unbelievable stuff. He's come back from the World Cup. He's got 2 goals in 2 games. Marcus Rashford, is he going to get Hattie today? I think he could. I think he could. Yes, Rashford. Keeper didn't even move. Couldn't move, could he? You're behind your TV and chat spoiled it. Damn it, man. I didn't see it. I didn't see chat if they were in front. But I mean, I might be in front because it's on Amazon Prime. It's not on like it's on an app. I might be in front. What do you think of Lingard playing for Forest? Wow, he hasn't played. He's on some silly wages, isn't he? Some silly wages, and he hasn't lived up to those wages at Forest so far. I mean, he played great at West Ham when he was on loan, and now he's got a silly contract, and he isn't performing, is he? He's what? I think he scored, 1 goal for Forest? Cheeky and delicious. Would you swap Anthony for Saka? I don't know. We haven't got Saka, have we? So yeah, I would say yeah, just because he's English. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Younger as well. Scenes you love to see. Marcus Rashford, it comes on Prime Video. I do like Prime Video. I do like the way it's set out. I like how you can view the highlights and stuff like instantly. You can view the key moments. Oh my God, who's that? Varane gets done, but Casemiro. Oh, what a tackle that is, man! He's unreal, Casemiro, man. Honestly, he's unreal. And here we go. Oh, Marcus Rashford, great touch. Rashi, a little chop. Now Martial! Get in! That's 2-0, bloody hell. Marcus Rashford does the bloody Ronaldo chop. He's no longer at United, but he does the chop. Plays it to Martial. Oh, and Wayne Hennessy, it's not great, is he? He gets a strong hand to it, but it's not strong enough. And it still goes in. 2-0. This could be a bloody cricket score, boys. This could be a cricket score. Anthony Martial, you love to see it. 2-0. In about the space of about 3 minutes. Rashford, what a little chop that is. Plays it on a plate for Martial. First time hit. He's going through bodies. Wayne Hennessy, I think he sees it late. There's no deflection. He gets a little hand to it. It's not great keeping, but he just pushes it into the bottom corner. Scenes you bloody love to see. Anthony Martial. I still haven't changed the score, have I? Oh, yeah, I have. This could be a cricket score. This could be a cricket score, boys. You love to see it. Now, we started this game with equal goal difference, so this could be a chance to bloody get some goals on the board. Let's get the goal difference up. You're eating McDonald's right now. Love to see it. There we go. It's a free kick from Casemiro. I don't know what he did. Didn't miss that. Ronaldo was the problem. I mean, well, he turned out to be a problem in the end, didn't he? Doing that interview. Haaland or Mbappe? Mbappe, mate. Rashford, yeah. 2 goal contributions. He's got a goal and assist, Marcus. He's on fire. He's on fire. KFC or McDonald's? Ooh. I do like a KFC. I think probably KFC. Although McDonald's is a bit cheaper, in it. McDonald's is the go-to because it's like cheap. The best value is the what's that? That wrap of the day meal deal. That's good value. That's like $3.49. Mate, I'm not American, so I don't eat Popeyes. I don't know what it is. There we go. Martial is so precise. Didn't put enough power on it. Well, he didn't put that much power on it, but enough to get it past Wayne. To be honest, if we've got a different keeper in net, and it could still be 0-0. That is shocking by Wayne Hennessy, that second goal. In fact, no keeper saving the first. It'll be 1-0, but that was savable by Wayne Hennessy. But the first one, nobody keeper's doing that. He needs to bloody teleport. Hennessy's been playing like this, drunk or drinking, Hennessy. Yeah, true. True. He is playing like he's drank a few Hennessy's, yeah. Do the new Ronaldo chant. What's that? I don't know it, mate. 2-1, behave. Oh. Behave yourself, my guy. See? You're lying, man. Get rid of Martial or Rashford. Why? Why? Why are we doing this? We don't need to get rid of either of them. So, they're both... Can you say hi to you? Yes, Connor. I can do. I can especially say hi if you sub to the YouTube channel. Link is in my TikTok bio. I'll give you an extra shout out. By the way, boys, the YouTube link is in my bio. Loads more content on YouTube. So, all my reactions are going to be on there instead of on TikTok. Because they just constantly ban my account. So it's going to be on YouTube short. So well worth giving the YouTube a subscribe. Link is in my TikTok bio. You follow me, absolute legend. Do you sub on YouTube? Link is in my TikTok bio. You are the best. Thank you, Connor. What's the new Ronaldo chant? Visa Ronaldo. Visa Ronaldo because of the money. Yeah. I see that. I like it. Who scored the second? Anthony Martial. Ice cold Martial. Rashford or Grealish? Behave yourself. What a silly question, my guy. Behave yourself. Malacia booked for a pretty bad challenge, to be honest. It was never going to be a red, but it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Who scored the second? It was Martial, mate. Martial. Come on then, boys. Let's get 3. Let's get 3 or 4 before half time. We want a cricket score, don't we? That's what we want to see. But Forest on the attack. I don't think David Hay has made a save, has he? Pretty short. No, I don't think he has. No wonder Forest have only scored 1 goal. They've got another corner, though. Casemiro heads it behind for a corner kick. No wonder they scored 1 goal in bloody 7 matches. They haven't looked like... Do I mean Goatsial? I think I do, mate, yeah. Did you see Crystal Palace's first red and a straight red? It was very dangerous, could have ended Tete's career. No, I do plan on watching Match of the Day. I've got it recorded. I saw it as a terrible challenge. I will see it. Oh, thank you for the TikTok, Kanabi. Kanabi Lame, I appreciate it, buddy. Absolute legend. Oh, you said we didn't get Gakpo? Mate, I'm devastated we didn't get Gakpo. Really annoyed. Visa Ronaldo. Running down the wing for Al Healed. Visa Ronaldo. Running down to Qatar. Visa Ronaldo running down the tunnel when Portugal get knocked out. Visa Ronaldo. Bro just dragged Rashford, yeah. I know, that is a yellow card, Mangala. And it stopped the break as well. That could have been dangerous. What are my thoughts on missing out on Gakpo? I mean, it's frustrating, isn't it? Because it would have been class. Would have been class for United. Caicedo's wage is £3,500 a week. What? Caicedo's wage is that cheap? That's mad. No wonder he gets linked with a move everywhere, because he'll bloody... I bet he's desperate to leave or get a new contract. Put the foot mob thing on stream. What do you mean? Now Anthony... Oh no, it's Ericsson. Now Martial. Still Martial. I just hope Martial doesn't get injured. If Martial gets injured, we haven't got a striker. Like, we need to get a striker before Martial inevitably gets injured. Rashford's world class at the moment, yeah. 2-0, 2-0, mate, yeah, 2-0. Thank you for sharing the live, Kilo, KK Kilo. Absolute legend. Now Christian Eriksen, diagonal, trying to play in Bruno. Bruno's been a bit out of the game, hasn't he? I haven't seen much of Bruno at all. It is 2-0. Visa Ronaldo running down the ring with Arabian money. Visa Ronaldo. Yeah. I mean, I'm so glad that the narrative's not going to be about Ronaldo anymore. You know, whenever we win and Ronaldo's not playing, it's everyone... Oh, Anthony just gets shrugged off the ball there. Too easy. Casemiro and Varane. Varane, good challenge. Now strike from distance. Oh, good save by De Gea. Bloody hell, what a strike that is. Loads of power on it. I mean, De Gea, you expect him to save that at his near post, but bloody hell, he struck that well. It's swerving. He just chests it. He does the Balotelli, the shoulder. Look at him. Why always me? Just bloody shrugs it away. Okay, that's a interesting way of saving it there. I thank you for, again, Kanabi Lame, absolute legend. Thank you for the TikToks. Ronaldo's bigger than your club. Brilliant. Can't go wrong with Visa Ronaldo, yeah. If Martial's injured, then Rashi has to go in the middle. Again, I'm going to be so pissed. Yeah, true. Yeah, we need Rashi on the wing. On FootMob, it shows the action position of the player and what's happening. It's called only 5 seconds behind. Yeah, I see, but it will kind of ruin what I've got going with the overlay, though, if I do that. Now Rashi wins the ball back. You look at him charging at the defence. Sends Anthony, but bloody hell. Just on different wavelengths there. How many years has David been at United? Well, rumour has it he was born in the Old Trafford dressing room. And he was given a player of the season on his first year. Rumour has it. Yeah. Ronaldo's bigger than United. He's that big that Al-Heed is the... and I don't know if I'm butchering that. Is the only team that wants him. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Switch of play. Bruno, man. But what's good is, like, I think United have been over-relying on Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes hasn't had a great game at all. He's been pretty poor. And yet, we've got 2 goals. We look good. It's Al Nazir. Oh, okay, right. Okay, I'm just butchering it then. Decky probably was, yeah. Could be. I'm not having a laugh, mate. Give me an answer. What do you mean? How many years? Okay, I don't know how many years it's been. When did he... Is it a decade now? It would be a decade, wouldn't it? It's over a decade. He's the only player to have... maybe Phil Jones as well. So it was Sir Alex. So when did Sir Alex retire? Because I think it was in his 2nd season, I think, where Sir Alex retired. So we've had 10 years. Yeah, we've had 10 years without a Premier League title. Wait, hold on, let's think. Yeah, it is 10 years without a Premier League title, isn't it? I reckon David De Gea's been here about 13 years. He joined in 2011. Okay, right, yeah, so 11 years. Hello, Abenazir. How we doing, lad? Welcome on in, my guy. Appreciate it. 2011, mental, innit? We're pretty reliant on Rashford now, though. That's true. That's true. But, I mean, Rashford's stepping up to the plate, but... Now, Diag... Oh, they're asking for handball, but it's never going to happen. When I was 8, and I'm now 17... I ball boyed Rashford's first game in the Europa when he scored twice. Wow! And I remember I heard the crowd after having a bad headache. Yeah, unbelievable stuff. That would be a class game. Do I have a good Christmas? Yes, respect for Ollie. It was wonderful, mate. How was yours? Wonderful, lad. Do you think he'll never leave? I think the thing is, he's not respected in Spain. Like, he almost went to Real Madrid, obviously, and we were going to get Keylor Navas. But, you know, obviously the fax machine, or whatever the story is behind that, there's conflicting stories, that transfer stopped. And ever since then, he's not respected in Spain at all. I mean, to not take him to the World Cup is absolutely criminal, given the season that he's had. Absolutely criminal. Now Ericsson. Casemiro. Anthony strikes! Oh, trying to curl it in that top corner. It lacked the pace, really. I think it was on target. The keeper's going to save that. But again, it's a nice play by United. Great ball from Casemiro to Anthony. Probably needs to get a touch out his feet. Score prediction for United versus Barca in the Europa League. That's going to be interesting. When is that, actually? You saw Dean Henderson in M&S jacket with Phil Jones in a North Face jacket. You saw, when was that? M&S. Only the best for Dino. Has United got more goalkeepers? Yeah, we've got Dubravka, who I'm surprised is he on the bench, Dubravka? And we've got Tom Heaton as well. Oh, Rashford losing the ball in bad position. But look at Casemiro, man. He's unreal. Oh, and just a bad pass by Malacia. He's a rock, man, Casemiro. He's unreal. Gives away the ball, though, to Christian Eriksen. United still on the attack. Can we get... Oh, great ball that is to Wan-Bissaka. Now Bruno. Oh, just gets tackled. Still got the ball, though. Now Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. Header away. Casemiro almost winning the ball back. Ah, it's a foul by Anthony. February the 16th and 23rd. Yeah, it'd be interesting. That'll be a class match, to be fair. It should be a class match. I think United have got a good chance of beating Barcelona. Who do you want United to sign? Terry, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Absolute legend. Who do we want United to sign? I mean, Joao Felix on loan is the most likely. He's the most likely because we're not gonna make a big signing. It seems Simon Stone has said it, hasn't he? Simon Stone has said, who's very reliable. I think he said that I think it was Simon Stone said that United aren't going to sign anyone unless it's a loan deal. They play both keepers. They don't even play. What do you mean? Oh, both keepers don't play. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, Dubravka played in the Carabao Cup only a few days ago. Oh, ball in, header! Oh my God, they're back in the bloody game. Jesus Christ! Only the second in this is the 8th game that they played. Only bloody the second goal that they've scored. Brilliant. 8 games away from home in the Premier League. This is the second the second goal that they've scored. Christ. Just where's the set piece specialist now? Is he offside? No, he's onside. Casemiro plays him on. Bloody hell, in off the post. Who's marking him, man? Oh, it's Wamba bloody Saka, of course it is. He can't mark anything. What's he doing? Does he know what goal side? That's bloody primary school football. Do you know what goal side is, man? Jesus Christ. Standing literally the wrong side of him. What are you doing? Get goal side of your man. Oh, did it hit his hand? Did it hit his hand? Oh, does it come off a player in offside position? Oh, does it? I think it might have come off his thigh. He's offside and it comes off his thigh. Is it? No, I don't think it does. I don't know. It's difficult to tell, isn't it? It does. It hits his thigh and he's offside. It's offside, I think. Why is it possible handball the check-in? It's not handball, is it? I think he's offside and it comes off his knee. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside, man. He's offside, 100%, every day of the week. Yeah, no, it's offside, lads. It's offside. See you later, boys. Unlucky, boys. It was a good effort, lads. Unlucky, Forest. You thought you scored your second goal, didn't you? You thought you scored your second goal away from home of the season. Sorry, boys. VAR, no. No chance. This is offside. Casemiro, nah. So Varane is the closest, but he's offside. He is offside. It is, yeah. Why we're still checking? It is offside, 100%. His legs offside. He's got to be offside, no? He's in front of Varane. He's got to be offside. Oh, he's offside. Bloody eyes like a bloody hawk. I've got eyes like a bloody hawk. You love to see it. Oh, put me in the bloody VAR room. Put me in there. I'll get your bloody decision straight away. Then we can get on with the game. Come on. Get me in the VAR room, lads. Bloody hell. How long are you taking? You enjoyed your live stream for your first time. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate you. Absolute legend. Eyes like a bloody hawk. Look at these. Look at these eyes. These should be insured for millions. If you need that long to make the decision, just give the goal. Mate, you don't need that. Just anyone could see that was offside, to be fair. VAR's a joke. Nah, VAR's a joke. He's offside, clearly, bro. What are you chatting about? How is that a joke decision by VAR? It's offside every day of the week, mate. I could see that, like, pretty much straight away. I don't know why they were taking so long. And it was literally about that far offside. It's not even like one where it's like a bloody centimetre. It was quite clear. It just took long because first they checked handball, then they checked offside. Look at that. Look how bloody far apart the lines are, the blue and the red. It's like that. It's not even close. To be fair, if it doesn't get a touch by Bowley, then it's a goal. But it did, so it's offside. You support Deck for VAR. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. You'll come to more streams. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that. There'll be offline content as well. I'm going to do a lot more. 2023 is going to be a big year. A big year. David, new here as well. Scenes you love to see. And that's the thing with YouTube. You get more people coming in. The discoverability is a bit better. So I've made the switch, from Twitch to YouTube. And obviously it's good to see that more people are discovering the streams. Again, if you are watching me on TikTok Live, link is in my TikTok bio for YouTube. That's going to be where you can see all my watch-along reactions. All the live watch-alongs are going to be here. All the offline content's going to be here. Like Manchester United news, different, reacting to some dodgy Manchester United opinions or even dodgy football TikTok opinions. That is going to be a new series where I react to some of the worst opinions on TikTok regarding football. You should play Football Manager 23. I know I could do, but honestly, see, that would be a Twitch thing. If I was going to go back on and play, say, FM, that would be a Twitch thing. Which I'm still a partner on Twitch, but, I don't know if I'm going to do that. Just too much time consuming. It could bring more viewers, true. There are already more watchers than the last game. Yeah, true. I mean, the grind is going to be slow. I mean, I got to a stage on YouTube where as partner, which you have to average at 75 viewers on Twitch. I understand I'm starting again. It's going to be a grind. But I think if I look at the long term, not the short term, I think it'll be more beneficial. Anthony, man, just trying to curl one in. It goes behind for a goal kick. It's Anthony hasn't been great, has he? But Marcus Rashford and Casemiro, I think they've been probably the best two. We've got 3 minutes additional time. That's interesting because the VAR must have lasted over 3 minutes. So I'm surprised that we've only got 3 minutes added time. Do I like Ipswich? Yes. Why not? Relax, mate. It's only Forest. Behave yourself, my guy. Are these matches underneath you? Does that mean you will go live? Yeah. Exactly. So the matches underneath, that is just the stream schedule. It's the Manchester United schedule and the stream schedule. Basically, anytime Manchester United are playing a football match, I will be live for. I'm always live half an hour before kickoff, and then a little bit after the end of the match. If you have TikTok, I'm RNA_deck on TikTok. That's where my biggest following is. So if you want to, and I'm RNA_deck on all socials as well. So Twitter, etc. You got good content, you'll grow on YouTube. I appreciate that, Ronnie. As long as the OGs keep supporting me like you, Ronnie, we'll soon get there. I'm excited to hit the monetization on YouTube because then I can have like the members. I can have, it can be an experience that's more like the Twitch. You'll write them down, yeah. RNA_deck. Let's see if the bot's working. Brandon Williams fell off so bad, yeah. Oh, there's the Discord, yeah. That is half time. Yeah, so the bot's not currently working. I'll get that working at some point. Right, so let's have a look at the match stats in that first half. I think we did dominate. It was clear to see, but let's have some verification from the stats. Right, okay, so ball possession 69%. That is what you want to see. Dominating at home, scenes you love to see. 6 goal attempts to Forest 2. 3 shots on target to Forest 1. So clinical, that is. 3 shots on target, 2 goals. Scenes you love to see. Again, best players so far, I think, has got to be Marcus Rashford and Casemiro. Absolutely outstanding. Luke Shaw's come in at left centre back and done really well. You know, in a back four, he's been very solid. Luke Shaw, to be fair. So lucky, still 2-0. What do you mean lucky? I don't think it's. Well, I don't think we've been lucky. I think we're. Oh, do you mean it's lucky that we haven't scored more? I wouldn't say so. I think 2-0's a fair result. I don't think we've had that many chances. We had obviously Malacia hit the post, but that's the only really huge chance that I think we missed. But yeah, 2-0, thoroughly deserved. On to and where does that leave us in the standings as well? That leaves us in 5th, only 1 point from Spurs with a game in hand. Which, yeah, is great. So we can go into that top 4 if we win that game in hand. And we needed to win with Liverpool on our backs with a win yesterday. Who have Liverpool got next? Liverpool have got Leicester next at home, so that should be an easy dub for them. United have got Wolves away, which, you know, Wolves have won their last match against Everton, but you would hope how poor Wolves have been. You would hope that that we can get the job done there as well. But United need to capitalise on this nice run of fixtures. The Discord link is expired. Right, okay. I'll update that. Right, let me get my socials up now. Let me get my Twitter up. I'll put them in the chat. Right, there is my Twitter in the chat now. I'll get the Discord link in the chat as well. Love your vids. Yes, Harry. Appreciate you, my guy. But I did say, you know what? My prediction was, I said 3-0. I've said it'll be a comfortable victory. We'll get 2 in the first half and we'll score another in the second. That was my prediction. So far, 50% job done. The first half is as I described. Let's see if we can get a goal in the second as well. Right, let's get the Discord link for those who want to join. We're surprised that was a surprise that Ronaldo left. No, not really, mate. No, I mean, I don't think he could have stayed after that interview. I was very much of the opinion that I was okay for him to stay, like as long as he accepted that it would be like a bit part player, that he wouldn't play every single game. Clearly, that wasn't the case, and that he wouldn't cause any dressing room unrest. Again, clearly that wasn't the case. But if he was going to be because now we're looking for a striker, we can't just have the season with Martial and up top, like, because he will get injured. So we need another striker now. And with the club looking to sell, you know, whether we actually can buy one, I doubt it. I think we're going to get somebody on loan. But after the interview, of course, he had to go. You can't throw the manager under the bus and then expect to stay at the club, which I'm sure he knew in himself. He knew that he... There we go. Ronnie, I've added you to the Discord now, lad. Absolute legend. Hi on Coffee, you have been added to the Discord as well. Absolute legends. David, added to the Discord as well. You should be able to navigate and see all of the channels there. Wonderful stuff. And you can Jep as well. You can see any time that I'm offline, you can communicate with me on Discord. I'm very active on there, so you put a message in and I'll get back to you. 100%, and just enjoy the community on there as well. Absolute legends. Appreciate you, boys. You're high on coffee. Love that. Do you think Ronaldo will retire? He will retire at some point. Zimbabwe in the building. Love that. Change the Discord list. Yeah, I've got it. But yeah, scenes you love to see. Easy first half for United so far. Sub Discord. Okay, right. Your first time on Discord. Love that. Love that, Ronnie. But what a finish. What's your favourite goal? Was it the first or the second? I think that set piece, because I don't think I've seen United score a decently worked set piece in a long time. When Harry Maguire plays, it's a bit like at England. You know, England during the World Cup, we were just trying to play the ball to Harry Maguire literally all the time. Normally, that's what we do. We're not very inventive. We just lump the ball into the box and hope that bloody Harry Maguire gets his head on it, or, you know, the centre-backs get a head on it. But that's nice to see some creativity from a set piece. Rashford is hot from 25 years of age. Ronaldo chopped for the second goal. Yeah, it was unbelievable. What were your thoughts on the World Cup? I was so annoyed at Southgate. Why he didn't play Foden? Mount was in Foden's place. Yeah, I was annoyed that Rashford didn't get enough minutes, to be fair. He's staying on as manager. Gareth Southgate. I don't think he's a terrible tournament manager. You know what? I'm going to say, actually, I was more impressed with England at this World Cup than what I had been in even the Euros or the World Cup before, where we got to the semis and obviously got to the Euros final. Just because we played attacking, positive football. Yes, some of the decisions that we made weren't right. Some of the decisions that Southgate made weren't right. But we had changed from a very pragmatic 5 at the back whenever we played against a semi-decent side. We changed from that approach to an attacking, playing 4 at the back against France. Playing better than France. Yeah, okay, we didn't get the result, but we played better across 90 minutes than France, I thought, at least. And we were unlucky not to win. So I was more impressed with that than like in a previous World Cup where we'd like play we'll play very pragmatic football, scrape by, make every game look like hard work and just scrape by. I was more impressed with, even though we didn't get to the latter stages, I was quite happy with the way England played. And, you know, we could have easily got to the final on a different day. We just didn't get the rub of the green. Deck my timer. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you. That is a classic thing. You are new here. One thing that you'll soon learn, the timer, I always forget it. Your timer's still on, thank you, yeah. Rashid, yeah, I read that. Shaw needs to go back to left back. Malacia needs to be subbed for Garnacho. Also, I don't know if you have TikTok as well, but let me put my TikTok link in the chat. TikTok is RNA_deck. It should be in the description of this video as well, actually, as well. There is my TikTok. I don't think any former England Manan. What are you saying? Everyone went mad when he didn't play Foden. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Southgate. Like I say, I don't think he's a bad tournament manager. If he was in the Prem, I think he'll get exposed. I don't think he wouldn't do well in the Prem. Well, we've seen his club career is pretty terrible, isn't it? But yeah, I'm sure he wants to kind of spread his wings and kind of move on from England. But I don't think a decent Prem team would want him. He'd obviously get a Premier League job, but it wouldn't be at a top club. Is there going to be a penalty? Potentially. It won't go to penalties because it's a league, but, you know. What is Anthony doing tonight? Every ball he gets is yeah, I know. He hasn't been good at all. He's been pretty pathetic. I'm a big fan of you. You'd like to say hi, Cammy. Hello, Cammy. How you doing, lad? Casemiro is far too... Yeah, Casemiro's been great and Rashford's been great. They're the two players in which have been class. Been miles above the rest. Casemiro and Rashi. Thoughts on Argentina win the World Cup? Yeah, I mean, nice for Martinez, even though he didn't play that many. He was more of a substitute, wasn't he? Came on to like solidify things at the back, but yeah, I mean, I didn't like that it was all about Messi. You know, there's 11 players that start on that pitch for Argentina. I mean, I understand that Messi's now completed it. It's completed the trophy collection, but still, you know, it should be about Argentina, not just Messi. I love Wan-Bissaka. He's great. I don't think he's great. Do you think Anthony will do a spin? Well, I don't know. Hopefully not. Not how poor he's playing. Anthony moving rusty. He is, mate. He is. Would you not take us to a final or semi or quarter? I don't think non-former England. Yeah, true. I don't think any, like, when you think of the former England managers, bloody Sven, Capello, Roy Hodgson, I mean, they've been terrible, haven't they? Let's be honest. I mean, Sam Allardyce, very, very briefly. But yeah, they were all absolutely shocking. So, I mean, you've got to be happier with Southgate. It's amazing how little I care about the World Cup even a week after the final. Really? What is yeah. Do you not care at all about the World Cup? Not even when England were on? What kind of question is that? What's that? What's my favourite video game? Favourite video game of all time? I mean, the most hours I've put in is FIFA. But historically, I think my favourite has got to be Modern Warfare 2 when it first came out. Class. When I was in a high school, I think, when that came out. Put so much hours into that with like playing with my friends. Unbelievable. When you had no cares, you had no responsibilities, just came home from school and played that. That's the good old days. Can I have a shout out? Yes, Maximilian. Big Sam was like Liz Truss. Yeah. Yeah. He was. Who lasted longer? Liz? No. Liz lasted longer than Sam, didn't she? I think Sam Allardyce was only a few days with his sitting there with his pint of wine. That's so iconic, That's class. I hope Rashi keeps his form. I love to watch him. Yeah, 100%. Where would you put Southgate in a rating list of former managers? Of former England managers? Wow, he's got to be second from 66. I'm trying to... bloody hell, I can't remember the bloody manager. Who was the manager during 66? I mean, it's fair to say I wasn't born then, so... Oh, to be fair, I wouldn't have known. Sir Alf Ramsey. I wouldn't have known that, to be fair. I thought it was going to be obvious. So, we're seconds away from the second half. Seconds away. I'm just about to start the timer and get underway. Come on, boys. I predicted a 3-0. I want to see more than that after that 2-0 first half. I want to see 4 or 5, boys. Jay Lings to start us off. Oops. Would Ten Hag do a better job than Southgate? Probably, yeah. Would certainly play better football. But, you know, I don't want Ten Hag to be England manager. I'm happy with him being United manager, thanks. Go on. Who's the best United right... Who's the best player at United right now? In my opinion. Yeah, Liz Truss was longer than Big Sam, yeah. Well, she's got that. She's got that to... little achievement. That and whatever the bonus is. If you're PM, you get like 100 grand a year. Oh, ball in, a good header away by Varane. Needed to make that. Now it's back for a Forest corner. They've already scored one set piece that was disallowed, so you know, need to be very wary. Who's the best? I mean, right now it's Marcus Rashford on form. How did you get into the Discord? What do you mean? How'd you get in? Can you not? Are you not in? Do you want me to send the link again? Ball into the box, header away. Now Anthony, we can break here. Come on, we can break. He's got Marcus Rashford on the other side. Ball outside of the foot. Oh my God, Anthony, man. Now we're still. Here we go, Bruno. Come on. Good ball into the box. Ball in! Oh, it's terrible ball in. Or is it deflected? What's he doing? Bloody hell. Bruno, man. What was that? Christ. Oh my God, that was a terrible ball from Bruno. I thought it must have been deflected for it to be that wayward. But unfortunately, it's not. But that is the link for the Discord if you want to join. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, join on YouTube. You're going to have, after the match is done, you'll see all my my match reactions to all of the goals. That's going to be on YouTube Shorts, and there's going to be a watch-along highlights on there as well. Thanks to Ethan, my new editor, absolute legend. The start of a beautiful partnership. And yeah, that is on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio if you want to join. What was that from Bruno? Yeah, tell me about it, mate. Absolutely terrible. Oh, a good block for Casemiro's been unreal tonight. I don't know who's been better, Rashford or Casemiro. They've both been outstanding. Haven't put a foot wrong at all. Unbelievable scenes. But I mean, Forest have started. They've started better. I would do a better job than Southgate. I don't think so. He's not that bad. Got to a World Cup semis, Euros final. I don't think I could do that, managing the boys. Yeah, it's currently 2-0. Oh, good opportunity that. Bloody hell, just whipped the ball across the face. He gets a touch to it. Would De Gea have got to that? Yeah, he's covering that post. You'd expect De Gea to have that, but it's a decent Mangala. Decent flick from him. What do you think about Arsenal? I mean, they're looking good, aren't they? They're looking good. Unfortunately. Can you imagine if it was from Steve Bruce, the England manager, he would not have a day? What do you mean? Oh, he would not spend a day, yeah. Well, thankfully, I think we've moved on from... we've had some terrible England managers. It's just played some awful football. Imagine if Sam Allardyce actually stayed on as England manager. Sam Allardyce. What kind of football would we be playing? Bloody hell. Unbelievable. You've got to be thankful that Oh, now Forrest on the attack again. Ball into the ball. Dangerous ball in. Oh, and he's bloody kept the ball in. He's won a corner. Malacia, man, check your shoulder. He should have done better there, Malacia. Terrible, really. Oh, he just didn't know where he was. He managed to bloody get round him and keep the ball in. Do you think Wan-Bissaka should start over Delo? No. No, I think Delo's better. 100%. Better going forward every day of the week. Now, ball into the middle, header away by Martial. Trying to release Anthony. Anthony, come on, lad. Do something, lad. Look, over the far side, look at Rashford. Switch it. Yeah, good switch. Finally, he's done something decent. Now, Marcus Rashford. Oh, he gets tackled. Now, Casemiro. Of course Casemiro's there. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? Did Sam know that he was becoming the England manager? I don't know. He's like Mike Bassett. Have you ever seen that film, Mike Bassett, England manager? That's what Sam Allardyce would have been. Score 2-0, mate. 2-0 United. 51 minutes in. 40 to play. Is Aaron Wan-Bissaka decent again? He's not been terrible. The goal that they scored that was disallowed, he was at fault for. I mean, he was terrible marking, didn't get goal side of him. It was his man that won the header. He's never been good in the air, but, you know, at least be goal side of your man. You know what I'm saying? It's like bloody Sunday League stuff. Jay Lings is injured. What a shame. He's been class. Yeah, he's been pretty terrible, isn't he? I just haven't seen him, Jay Lings, at all. He gets a clap from the fans, at least. I think he's off now. He's been subbed off. At least he gets a clap from the United boys, from the fans. There we go. You get a clap, Jay Lings, because you didn't score. Good lad. Is this his goodbye? He said he wanted a goodbye. This is his goodbye, isn't it? Do you think Henderson should be at United if De Gea leaves? I can't see De Gea leaving, to be honest. Like, when I think of the areas that United need to strengthen or need more, like, we need a striker. We need a right back. They're the two massive areas. I don't think we need it. Maybe a keeper after that, but I think De Gea is fine. Maybe if we want to, like, a keeper that's class with the ball at his feet, you know, we're talking like Edison, Alisson levels with the ball at his feet, but you're not going to get the same shot stopping capabilities. So, be interesting to see. Jay Lings clapping the United fans. He's took the long tour, I think on purpose, so we could say goodbye to the fans. Why was Henderson not in goal? Because he's on loan, mate. He's on loan, so you can't play against your parent club. Oh, Jesus. Malacia drilled that into Martial. He couldn't control it. Great tackle from Luke Shaw. Unbelievable, man. He's like a bloody... He fits that centre-back position like a glove. Look at that. And that's a good tackle by Bruno. Yeah, he hasn't kept it in. United are so mid. We're winning 2-0, mate. I don't know what you're chatting about, to be honest, lad. Lucas, talking out your ass, to be fair. Oh, I see. Weren't aware of it for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, Jay Lings can obviously play because he's been sold. But Dino, I don't know if he'll ever play for United again. But yeah, he's on loan. And thankfully he is, because Wayne Hennessy's come in and he's been absolutely tragic. So that's nice to see. Struggling against Forest. We're 2-0 up, lad. We're 2-0 cruising. What are you chatting? I'm pretty sure Liverpool struggled against Forest. They scored a last-minute winner, didn't they? But how can you say a team that's winning 2-0 in the first half? Cruising. Here we go. Could make it 3 here. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony! Oh my God, he's got to finish that, man. He's been terrible today. Now Ericsson, over the bar. He should be finishing that, man. Wayne Hennessy, it's the first decent thing he's done all day. He's been poor today, Anthony. It's a good ball from Rashford again. Great ball to Bruno. And he puts it on a plate and he just has to find that corner, Anthony. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Right height for the keeper. But yeah, struggling against Forest. I should have made it 3-0. Oh, yeah, very much so struggling. Yeah, very much so. Gakpo is mid anyway. I'm salty, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Gakpo would have finished that. Do you think England Lionesses manager is better than Southgate? Wow. Different football, isn't it? Different football. Get Garnacho on. Shift Rashford to the right-hand side. Get Garnacho on. Give him a good 30 minutes. That'll be nice. And then see if he earns his spot back. But yeah, I don't know the Lionesses manager, to be honest. Sir Alex at Old Trafford, scenes you love to see. What a manager. Best manager of all time. No one will replace Southgate. To be honest, I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you want like the next England manager to be British, or would you like Tuchel or bloody Poch would be I prefer Tuchel over Poch, I think, maybe. Just because Tuchel's actually won something. But I wouldn't mind either of them, to be fair. It doesn't have to be a British manager or an English manager. Where did Hernandez go? I think he's in the MLS, isn't he? Imagine Sir Alex got sacked in 1990. Christ. Bears thinking about. Is that Dean Henderson in the... Oh, there's the bloody... I don't know who that is. I thought I saw Dean Henderson in the crowd. Now, Christian Eriksen. Now Luke Shaw. We can score one more. I reckon we can score a couple more. We should have scored one with Anthony just. Here we go, Eriksen. Now Malacia pulls it back. Bruno. Eriksen, great play. This is Bruno. Oh, just trying to overplay it, I think, a little bit. Now Luke Shaw nods it down to Marcus Rashford, who goes all the way back, and we start again. You want Tuchel? Yeah, I can imagine why. I can imagine why. Yeah, Tuchel's class. If you can win the Champions League, it can win the Euros or World Cup. Oh, great ball that is to Bruno. Oh, Martial. Oh, back off him. Oh, bloody hell. Wayne Hennessy has actually turned it on in this second half. We could be 4 or 5-0 up now. Now Marcus Rashford. Oh, it's a goal kick. Martial should be scoring that, really. But what a great ball that is from Luke Shaw, man. And Malacia with the dummy. And yeah, Martial stays on side. Times his run well. Should probably be finishing that at the near post. It's a difficult chance, I guess. But it almost comes back off him and in. Or, yes, Garnacho's coming on. You love to see it. Get Anthony off. Put Garnacho on. Luke Shaw's been incredible, considering he's playing at centre-back. Oh, Donny's coming on. That's interesting. Donny's on. Who's he going to come on for? Bruno Fernandes? Bruno's not had a great game, so I think Bruno Fernandes off. Donny on. And Garnacho on as well. Opponent keepers keep their best games from United. Well, to be fair, Wayne Hennessy for Martial's goal was pretty poor. Why did he get sacked in the first place? Yeah, I know, it was a bit of a joke, wasn't it? I mean, Potter's come in. He needs time, doesn't he, Potter? He needs time. But you had such a big window. You had made so many signings, and then Potter comes in with different ideas. To back him that much and then get rid of him that quickly, it is an odd decision. Boss is so lucky getting a dead club. Oh my god. So you're not older than 5 years old, man. Cannot lie, I miss him, yeah. Toffolo is on for Forest. Are we playing good? Yeah. We deserve to be. It's 2-0. We're 2-0 up, but we could easily be 3 or 4-0 up. Easily. In the second half. Billy Gilmore left Chelsea, go to Brighton, then Potter goes to Chelsea, yeah. What's happening with Sancho? Yeah, good question. I don't know. He's still not back at the training ground, I don't think. Good play. He gets kicked in the face. Bruno kicks him in the face, yeah. We're not playing badly. Oh, yeah, it's just the guy that's trying to troll, which I don't know. We need to get the boy Garnacho the GOAT on. Garnacho is on, I believe. Or at least he was warming up. It looked like he was ready to come on. Anthony's still on. No, he can't be on yet. No, he's ready to come on now. Or Luke Shaw under pressure there. Dealt with it well, though. Now Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka almost lost it in a dangerous area. But Wan-Bissaka driving forward with it. You feel sorry for him too, yeah. I mean, Brighton not doing badly this season, though, are they, to be fair? But I don't think... He hasn't had any minutes, though, has he, Billy Gilmore, at Brighton? At all. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, mate. See you. Yes, Garnacho the GOAT. Appreciate that. Join next watch-along, which will be 31st, New Year's Eve, against Wolves. Hopefully it should be an easy dub against Wolves as well. We're playing some teams near the bottom of the table. We need to capitalise on that. We can't drop points against teams that we should be beating. This should be an easy 3 points, bar an absolute nightmare finish to the match. Been a pleasure chatting to you again. Absolute legend, Thomas. Hopefully you'll be there on the 31st, New Year's Eve. It's an early kickoff, 12 p.m. But again, since then, before then, I'll be releasing another. Obviously, I have the watch-along highlights that will come out, and then I'll have another video that I'm working on that will come out as well. Don't know why Van der Beek never worked. He's going to work from today, mate. This substitute appearance, now it's going to work. From today. Anthony, not a great game. Gets subbed off. And the Garnacho's on. Let's see. I mean, if you're Garnacho and you've watched that performance from Anthony, you're rubbing your hands together. He's still a young lad, but he's thinking, if I make an impact in this 25 minutes, then, fans will be saying, and Ten Hag might be thinking, okay, well, Garnacho made more of an impact in those 25 minutes than what Anthony did in 65 minutes. So, I mean, it's a good opportunity for Garnacho here. Opinion on Rashford's performance? Yeah, really good. Goal and assist. Unbelievable stuff. Now Malacia. Big switch from Malacia. Oh, good ball that is. Now Casemiro. Rashford's been probably joint best player with Casemiro. You will come. Love to see that, Thomas. Garnacho needs to be good because Antony's been terrible, yeah. I mean, you don't have to do a lot to contribute. The only thing about Garnacho when he plays is Rashford's off the right-hand side, which he's better off the left, isn't he? That's the only thing. But whoever plays on the right just tends to be bloody terrible. You know, Sancho's had some time on the right. Oh, he's been terrible. Rashford's better off the left-hand side. You know, curse of the right wing. Although I don't think Antony, he's been terrible tonight, but he's still young in his United career. He started off with like 3 goals in 3 games, didn't he? And then now he's slowed down a bit. He has cool tattoos too. Garnacho's on fire, yeah. He got a Stranger Things tattoo, didn't he? I saw on Twitter, I think. It's a bit odd. I mean, I like Stranger Things, but I wouldn't get a tattoo of it. I quite like a bloody bacon butty, but I wouldn't get a tattoo of it either. Now, Garnacho, Van der Beek! Oh, Rashi almost got his second. Good ball in. Great from Garnacho. Great overlap from Donny. The 2 substitutes linking up. Good ball into the box. And then Rashi almost finishing it. Wayne Hennessy's had a good second half. Or doesn't get that much a hold of it. Yeah, it's a good save by Wayne Hennessy, but one you would expect him to make. Rashford doesn't catch it. Doesn't quite catch it. Garnacho gets in the best position because of his speed. So does Antony because too many skills. Yeah. Rashford's gotten better. Rashford has gotten better on the right. In the beginning, he was horrible. Yeah, I agree. He has gotten better, but still, I prefer us to see him on the left. He's very talented, though, yeah. Now, Eriksen with another corner kick. 2 in quick succession. Go on, can we get Rafael Varane with a header? Now Garnacho. Luke Shaw. Or Eriksen. Just on different wavelengths. Good header by Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a high foot in it. Yeah, it's going to be a free kick. Eriksen gets kicked in the face. Where's Scotty boy? Ill. Hello, Donny van der Beek trying to... Is that a corner kick? What is that defending? Is that Aurier? What is he doing, man? Of course it is. Just shepherds the ball out for a corner kick. You love that from Aurier. That is the defending that we love to see from the boy. That we know and love. Never doubted you for a second. Casemiro's been really good today defensively. Oh, yeah, 100%. Casemiro's been unreal. Rashford's been unreal. They're the 2 best players. 100%. Has Varane gotten a goal this season? Oh, I think he's gotten... Has he got... I think he might have got 1. I'm trying to think. Handball! Everyone's shouting for handball. I didn't see it, to be fair. Oh, now Forest on the attack. Yeah, Luke Shaw, man, he's been really good as well. Luke Shaw's been really good coming in. It's centre-back. But Forest still on the attack. On the overlap. Could be dangerous. Flicked. Good save. De Gea. And again. Oh, De Gea. Double save. Love to see it, man. Oh, and the referee says no, it's not handball. So his hand was up by his side. Big appeals, though. He couldn't get his hand out of the way. You know what? I'm okay with that not being given. Forest goal should have stood. Well, yeah, okay. If we forget about the offside rule, yeah. Forget about the offside rule and then, yeah, 100% should have stood. I don't know if Varane's got a goal this season. Has he? I don't know. Good question. I don't think so. Maybe he has got 1. Has he? I think he has got one, hasn't he? I can't remember who it was against. Bruno's not been good. No. Bruno's not been good. Anthony wasn't good. It's been an interesting game because there's been players that have been terrible. It's either most players have been either pretty bad or really good. There's not that many players that have had just an average game. I think Luke Shaw's been very good. I think Malacia maybe has been all right. Oh, great ball from Luke Shaw again to release Garnacho. He's put behind for a corner kick. He's causing more damage than what Anthony did. He's looking to get in behind. He's stretching the play. Oh, Harry Maguire's coming on. Harry Maguire's coming on. Do you think Forest will stay up? No, I don't. I think they'll come third bottom and go down. Should be 4 or 5-0. Not a bad performance. No, not. Oh, he's missed it. Bloody hell, Wayne Hennessy tries to come out for it and misses it. Here we go. Now Casemiro. Now he's offside. Casemiro ball in. He's going to be offside. Offside flag's bound to be up, no? Oh, it stays down. I thought that was offside 100%. Jesus Christ, that would have been a goal if... Oh, Wayne Hennessy completely misses it. Oh, no, of course he's not offside, no. He's not even close. It looked offside, though, didn't it? Oh, ball into the middle now. No! Donny, you bloody hell. Why? There's still a replay going on. We didn't even see it. But Donny van der Beek comes to him on the back post. He tries to... just to control a volley, hits the defender and goes out for another corner kick. They're not dealing with the set pieces, are they, at all? Forest. We've already scored from one with some creativity and oh, here we go and again. Oh my God, it's gone through again. We should be doing better from the set piece. We should be capitalising more how poorly Forest have been defending them. I can tell Garnacho's face he wants a goal, 100%, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, now we're trying to shoot from about the halfway line, Bruno. Come on, lad. Not Hollywood Bruno. Not Hollywood Bruno. Please. First time as well. First time. It's not that bad effort, to be honest. That's actually closer than what I thought it was. Yeah, it's not that bad. That would be unbelievable if that goes in. First time on the halfway line. We're really turning up now. Yeah, 100%. Now Bruno. Oh, Jesus Christ. We want more goals. This is what I like to see. Look at that big challenge from Casemiro. Unnecessarily big, that. It's interesting. Like, we're not just like killing the game. We're trying to push for more goals. That's a foul by Eriksson. That's a yellow card. We're trying to push for more goals. Like, that's what you love to see. Let's get a goal difference up. Bruno off, please. Well, Harry Maguire's going to come on. Top 4 prediction. Yes, Joel. Top 4 prediction. I think United will come... I'm going to say... No, I'm not going to say Newcastle. I'll go Man City, then Arsenal, then United, then Liverpool. Why not? And I've changed that. I think Liverpool will probably do it, to be honest. I can see Liverpool coming in the top 4. Now Garnacho. Oh, it does really well, Garnacho. Put it in the middle. Pulls it across. Oh! Again, Garnacho, man. He's bloody good. He's bloody good, man. Such a young lad. Looks at it. Just skips by the defender. Just lures him in. And skips by. Oh, I should have pulled it back. Just pulls it across goal. Oh, and he's miscontrolled that. You think Newcastle third? Fair enough, man. They're looking good at the minute. They're looking good. Where would you put Newcastle? 5th. I think they'll come above Spurs. And I think Chelsea won't do any good this season at all. Transition season. They'll struggle to get Europa. I'll put Newcastle 5th, which will be a class season for them. Now Donny. Now Garnacho, is the flag gone up? No. Yeah. We want more goals so badly, yeah, 100%. Garnacho the GOAT, it looks like it is that way. Now Frege coming on to get a goal. Frege. And Harry Maguire as well. Go on, Frege. I agree, Newcastle doesn't belong second. Yeah, they're not going to stay second. Well, they're not. Are they second at the moment? Yeah, they are second, aren't they? Got a few games in hand, but yeah. Frege the GOAT. Come on, lad. Got loads of minutes at the World Cup, didn't he? Well, he doesn't start games, but Varane off. Well done, lad. Maguire on. Recovering from sickness, Maguire. Interesting that he can play 15 minutes, but he can't play 90. Hi, what's the score? Hello, user. It is 2-0 to United. Connor. Frege miscontrolled that. But Tenacious, my GOAT, wins the... What's the challenge in? You can't hate on Frege. You can't. What a legend. What a legend. Not a legend. What an absolute legend. Frege is. Oh, opportunity for Forest here. It's going to be a corner kick. Deflected and out for a corner. Need to get this away. It is in the second half, we deserve to have we've played better in the second half than what we have the first, and we scored 2 in the first, so. Another ball into the box, blocked by Wan-Bissaka, and United can break here. They got the GOAT on the ball. Frege. Oh, he's giving it away. Ah, oh, Casemiro, though, of course. Now Wan-Bissaka giving away the ball. Should have played it down line to Rashi. He wanted it. He wanted it in behind. Why haven't they took off Bruno? Yeah, well, it's interesting. Bruno's now gone to... Is he gone to the... No, he hasn't gone to the wing, no. Who did they take off? They took off Maguire. Oh, they took off Eriksen as well. Yeah. Well, I think probably Eriksen needs to be managed a little bit more than Bruno. Like, just being older. Is that a foul? No, yeah. Luke Shaw giving away the foul. It's quite far out, though. Not that dangerous position. Come on, United. Yes, Lee Laird. I feel bad for Lingard, but he was so respectful. Yeah, true. He wanted his, like, goodbye to the United fans, didn't he? And he got that long walk to the tunnel, I guess. You know, going off up, like, the opposite side of the pitch and then walking around the pitch. So, I mean, it's not the goodbye he wanted. He wanted to actually play one last match, but still, you know, he got clapped by the fans. I would have took off Bruno. He's been poor, very poor. He has been poor, yeah. Like I say, I think it's just game management, to be honest. Now, ball back stick. Luke Shaw wanting a foul on him there. It's going to be a goal kick, yeah. He wanted a foul there, Luke Shaw, and now he complains to the referee. Did look like he was being held, though, to be fair. Would have probably gone to VAR. Was that the fans singing Viva Ronaldo about 5 minutes ago? I mean, I haven't got the volume on the TV up loud because it will come through the mic. So I can't hear. I doubt it, though. I very, very much doubt it. Ten minutes to go. Casemiro, great ball that is, just across the face. Now, Malacia, Poor ball into Rashford there. Good ball and Rashford could be in. Now Casemiro, is he fouled there? Yeah. He's unbelievable, man. He is so good. It's silly. No, you know what? I think what we saw of him from the World Cup and what we've seen of him in the Prem, I think he's better than Rodri. I think he's the best DM in world football. Really do. Garnacho. Now Garnacho again. Now Frege. Oh, what a Brazilian little flick that is from my boy. Frege. Anthony's off the pitch. We need some Brazilian flair. Frege comes on. Does that little flick. You love to see it. Be right back. Just getting a snack. Yes, Thomas. No worries. No, they were singing Viva Garnacho. Love that, Christian. That's what we want to see. They're the songs that we want to see. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that, Taylor. You heard about Gakpo to Liverpool. Unfortunately, I have, mate. Yeah. Hello, user. Now Malacia. Now Garnacho. Pulls it to Frege. Bruno. Garnacho gets it stuck under his feet. And that's Malacia foul. I predicted 3-0. 1 goal in the second half, 2 goals in the first. Unbelievable scenes. And that's, yeah, he hasn't gone 5 yards there. Oh, it's advantage played though. Forrest on the attack. Pulled across. Casemiro, the Rock. He's there again. Unbelievable. He's so good. Words can't describe how good he is, man. What's the score? 2-0 to United. Should be more, though, to be fair. Frege is the most non-Brazilian ever, but phenomenal. He doesn't play like a Brazilian, does he? Oh my God, that was dangerous then. Oh, now ball in the middle. Oh, it's blocked again by Casemiro. And then he wins the throw, does he? Yes, he does. Casemiro is a joke. He's a joke. Garnacho with the yellow card. I don't know what for exactly. Didn't see what that challenge. Why he's got a yellow. It's interesting to see if we get a replay of that. Casemiro's on fire. Yeah, he's unbelievable. KDB is the best playmaker. Okay, why are we talking about KDB? You pronounce Frege wrong. No, I don't. I think you'll find that's exactly how you pronounce it. So, solid overall performance from the boys. Yeah, deserved to be a... Oh, here we go. Ball over the top. Just doesn't... Rashford can't keep it in. Yes, Thomas. Welcome back, lad. The score is 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 from the boys. It could easily have been like 4 or 5-0 though. So, I mean, even though we haven't scored a massive amount of goals, still, the performance is there. So you've got to be happy with that. 3 points is 3 points. Things hopefully shouldn't go down to goal difference at the end of the day. Like, say, top 4. Hopefully we can get in there without goal difference. But we win our game in hand after this on Spurs and we get into that top 4. Scenes you love to see. I don't know who Spurs have got next as well. But United have got Wolves on New Year's Eve. That is our next match. It's not the same without Ronaldo. What do you mean? It's better. It's better, mate. Less toxicity. Less narrative about him. Win, lose or draw. It's always about Ronaldo. Now it's just about Manchester United. Anthony Elanga with the new haircut. The new hairstyle. with the braids. Love to see it. Coming on for a few mins. Having some chocolate. Yes, that's what Christmas is all about. Having some chocky. Marcus Rashford's off. Alright, give him a clap, boys. Everyone give him a clap. Yes, Rashi. Goal and assist today. Unbelievable scenes. What a goal that is initially. Does the knee slide. Love it. Agree with you. It's all about United. Exactly. Exactly. There was a lot of people that became United fans because they support. Oh, here we go. Now, oh, Garnacho almost there. But Elanga, can he put it back into Garnacho? Come on, Elanga, man. Oh, Frege, what a tackle. Now ball into the back stick. Ah. Oh, Wan-Bissaka trying to put in a foul there. Yeah, Casemiro again. Look at the boy. Now he plays in Frege. Frege! Come on! What a goal, man! I told you the goat would come on and score. I told you, man. Oh, the goat's got a goal. Oh my God, what a finish it is as well. Anthony is on the pitch. The Brazilian, Anthony's on the pitch. Had a great chance, can't score. The Brazilian goat comes on. Frege drills it in that bottom corner. Love it. And Casemiro as well. One Brazilian to another. It's silly. The two best Brazilians in the national team, Casemiro and Frege. Casemiro wins the ball, plays the perfect ball to Frege. Unbelievable time run. In off the looks across the line. He's like he's a bloody striker there. What a run, what a finish. Unbelievable stuff. Frege, the absolute goat. You called it. There you go. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT doing GOAT-like things. The GOAT doing GOAT-like things. Oh, Ronaldo's the GOAT. Oh, Messi is the GOAT. Oh, Messi's won everything. He's the GOAT. There's only one GOAT in my eyes, and that's Frege. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at him doing the celebration as well. You love to see it. From a City supporter, that was a good goal. Yes, Thomas. Oh, Forrest, bloody hell, on the attack. Casemiro again. It's silly. What? Why are they appealing for handball? He's got his bloody arms behind his back, tied behind his back. What are you chatting about? Frege goat. What's wrong with Sancho? I don't know, man. He's bloody hit his leg for one. But look at Maguire get absolutely sold by Dennis, man. He gets sold. We look so damn good today, not a slither of doubt. Exactly, yeah. Dominant in every aspect of the game. Possession, chances. Just unbelievable. Defensively, relatively strong. Especially considering the makeshift defence that we've had with Luke Shaw at centre-back. Player of the match, Casemiro, 100%. 100%, I agree with that. He's been incredible. And he even got himself an assist as well. Wow. You know, he's not in the team for that. He's not in the team for that, but he gets himself an assist. Frege the GOAT, man. Harry G on the pitch. We don't need Ronaldo. We don't know. Frege is the GOAT, yeah. Now Garnacho. Now the GOAT. Go on, get another lad. Oh, what a ball that is! Oh my God, literally. What a ball that was from with the outside of his foot. He's unreal, man. United look fresh, really fresh without Ronaldo, yeah. We don't need him, man. Now, Bruno. I mean, Martial, when if he's fit, he needed to play over Ronaldo anyway. And Ten Hag knew that. It's just because Martial was injured for so long. We needed Ronaldo to play. But he's so robotic. He hasn't got the pace anymore. Oh, Luke Shaw. Unbelievable as well. I tell you what, there's been a lot of really great performances today. A lot of really good, impressive performances. Luke Shaw playing out of position like a rock. Varane, coming back from the World Cup, first performance back, really good. Casemiro doing, GOAT-like things. Marcus Rashford, again, that's two goals and an assist in 2 games. There's been a lot of very good performances. Five minutes additional time yet. We're in the 91st minute now. I'm sorry to say, come on City for tomorrow yet. Who have City got? I'm trying to think. I tell you what, to be honest, I don't know who would rather bloody win. I mean, Arsenal fans are painful. I think I'd probably I would rather Arsenal win, to be fair, than City. Just. But they are bloody... Oh! Good opportunity for Forest there. But I will be watching it, and you can communicate in the Discord. You can have a chat about we've got quite a few City fans in the Discord as well, so I'm sure there'll be some chat going on when the City game is ongoing. And that puts United +3 goal difference, which is pretty terrible, to be fair. But we've had some... Now, Malacia, But more importantly, 1 point behind Spurs with a game in hand. Now, Malacia falls over. Oh, dear. What's that? Slip there. 1 point behind Spurs with a game in hand, and we are 4 points behind Newcastle with a game in hand as well. Ball into the middle. Oh, Luke Shaw cut out again. He's been class as well. Loads of people. Thank you for the daisies. Appreciate that. Now, I kind of predicted the goal scorers. I'm going to Wolves game on Friday. Yes, my guy. I'll be streaming it. Again, or if you have missed my any of the goals and you're on TikTok live, do give me a subscribe on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. There's going to be loads more content coming on YouTube. That is the home of all my watch-alongs, all my watch-along reactions, all my live watch-alongs. YouTube is the place. So link for which is in my TikTok bio. You can't have Discord, mate. Oh, no worries, Thomas. I thought you would have joined it, but no worries if you can't. That's why I said it. Really surprised about how solid the defence looked. Yeah, me too, with such a makeshift defence, and it's so solid. No worries. Come on, City. Yeah. Who have you got? Sorry, Leeds. Yeah, easy dub. Easy dub. Well, Haaland's my captain in FPL, so I'm expecting a big game from him. Now Casemiro, switcher play. Oh my god, he's just ridiculous. Now Garnacho. Christ. Now Fresh the goat. The goat, great control. On the overlap, Bruno. Oh, now it's a corner kick. Great from the goat. We deserve that third goal, 100%. Mate, I said 3-0. One. Oh my god, Bruno Fernandes with a Rabona. Didn't see that. Love that from Bruno. Hollywood Bruno. Tell me about it. Frege. You have 10 United shirts. Love that. Man City with the Prem. Yeah, I think they probably will win the Prem, to be fair. Although Arsenal have got a fantastic chance. And there we have it, boys. Is that it? There we have it. Well done, boys. 3-0. Decent game from the boys. Very decent, calm, collected, easy 3 points. 3 goals, 2 in the first half, one in the second. Some really good performances. It could have easily been 5 or 6-0, but happy with the easy, calm 3 points instead of being on the edge of my seat. That's what you want to see. You want to see United dominating games. You want to see big performances from our big players. Marcus Rashford, Casemiro, Luke Shaw, Varane. Just some big performances out there today. Eriksen was decent as well. But the spine of the team played really well. Casemiro on top. Do you have an opinion on Cody Gakpo to Liverpool? Yeah, I'm jealous, mate. I wanted Gakpo in the summer. I wanted him in January, but unfortunately. Any merch news? No, but I will get on that now. Now I've got everything on YouTube sorted. I will get on that. Ronnie. I'll have it before 2023. I'll have it done. Don't forget Frege. Frege is obviously the GOAT. What a substitute appearance. As a big player, yeah, 100%. 100%. Or even, you know the ref's done a decent job if and Ten Hag's happy with him if he's having a chat and a smile as they're walking off the pitch together. Does Man United... No, mate, we're not getting Mbappe, are we? Let's be honest. Let's be realistic. But yeah, well done, boys. I do appreciate you watching. I am going to do my TikTok player ratings and match review. So if you don't have me on TikTok, that is RNA_deck. Obviously, that is my bread and butter. But if you are watching on YouTube and you don't know about my TikTok, RNA_deck. Good win, lads. Send through the footage deck. I can work on it when I can, most likely tonight. Yeah, love that. I'll do it literally as soon as I've finished the stream. Absolute legend. Ethan, again, massively appreciate it. And we will be back on the 31st. Back on the 31st, where it'll be New Year's Eve, the early kickoff, and then I'll be heading down to somewhere near Oxford for New Year's Eve. But before that, it won't stop me streaming. I will be streaming for you boys, and I'll see you then. Easy win for United. Scenes you love to see, and on to New Year's Eve, where we could potentially be moving into 4th place. But I appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time.